Hi everyone and welcome to Tuesday night, the day of Pancake Day, and I thought I'd bring back a shelved collection. Yes, I used to work on the X-Wing a long time ago, but I decided to shelve it and now I've brought it back for the month of Valentine's. So we're going to be doing Star Wars Build Your Own X-Wing. Yes, issue number 10 here today of the X-Wing, and we will be doing various bits and pieces. I've just ripped my page. It got stuck. These go in the bin anyway, but these are getting... I've just really... something has really got stuck to this. Look at that. It's ripping every page. But it doesn't matter because I get rid of these anyway. But that would have been a nice blueprint. In here we're going to be doing the upper starboard engine. This issue's main component is the upper half of the cylindrical engine casing that fits onto the mount from stage 9. You also have parts to make the retro thrust, section, including the kinetical electromagnetic gyro. This is prominently visible from the front. So as you can see, these are the components that we're going to be working on. I'm just going to play around with my... I hate these ball joints on these tripods. Pain in the butt, but anyway. Then we're going to be assembling the engine. As you can see, putting all bits and pieces onto that, and then we should have something that looks like this. And as you can see, issue 10, creating a starship fleet, the Empire Strikes Back set designs, Star Ace suffices, and Top Marek. And then in issue 11, it's all to do with the supply engine, starboard engine, and plant on details. Now, just before we begin, this magazine is only going to be cropping up when we've got, like say there's a day that I can't do a video, perhaps I'm late coming in or something. It will be like a replacement video. So this doesn't currently have a slot. It will just crop up as and when a slot becomes available. So let's get into the parts that we need to get. So these are the parts that we've got in this lovely pack. So yeah, very, very lovely indeed. I'm going to get into these. I've fixed my craft knife. And we'll see what we got in here. Feels really weird doing this again because obviously I've shelved it for a while. Obviously today I have been sorting out the playlist, so obviously the playlist is a little bit all over the place at the moment, but I'm going to be fixing that a little bit later down the line. So shout out to Matthew Borum as well, because this is one of your builds that you've done, and oh, that's nice, that's plastic. Lovely. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we got to do. So first things first, I saw a lot of people struggling with this section, but this is basically going to be, this is the nozzle that has two packs here, the casing apparently. This is going to fit into these two holes here, and it looks as if the outer rim goes at the front maybe. So let's have a look and see. That's gone in there fine, first time I think, he says. Oh, maybe it goes the other way. It looks like the rim, let's have a look here, so if they've got that like that, it looks like it goes that way maybe. Yeah, just sits there. I think that's right. If it's not, then we can do it all over again. But yeah, I think that doesn't seem to be falling out, so that looks pretty good to me. Let me move that down a bit. Next, what we're going to do is, obviously they're telling us to go like that and to push it in, which we've done. It's not, it is moving a bit, but I mean, I'm not going to play around with that too much. And then we're going to put that over to one side. The next parts are going to be a push fit connection. And this is where these parts here basically secure in like that. So they've got two pins with two holes, and they're going to go A and B like that, and basically go into there like that. Oh crap, what was that? Oh, Jesus. Doesn't want to go in, does it? Oh, what's wrong with this? Just not liking it. Doesn't like it. Oh, man. We don't want this on a Tuesday night. Oh, man. Why won't this go in? Oh, it's not having it. If the pin breaks, then it is what it is, but somewhere we need to get this off. Oh, come on. I mean, it must go that way, so I'm going to take drastic action here. We're going to push it in with a clamp. See, there's a gap. Why is there a gap? There we go. It's that part. Let me just do some suction. Oh, there we go. Aha. Brilliant. Oh, that did take a bit of persuasion. But yeah, okay. It's a little bit of gappage, but not sure on that, but that's how it goes. And then next we need to get the lower half of the gyro cone, which I assume is that, and we're going to be putting it into, if we were having it this facing way, it's going to go into these two holes here, and we've got no holes. Oh, you donkey. Oh, you fucking prick. Oh dear. We've made a big cock up. Oh man. Great. See, what the problem is I've put this back to front. So now I've got to prise it off as best as I can without breaking the pin, because this is not supposed to go like this. Oh, I don't believe this. What an idiot. Jesus Christ. I knew it was a bad idea doing this tonight. Need to do is just try and prise it. Oh gosh. Just trying to do an extraction. There we go. Right. This wasn't supposed to go like that. Basically, this, I think, we put this one through here, so the thinner one goes through here, like that. Oh my god. And it's supposed to connect onto... There's supposed to be a hole on the back or something, so that goes into there, that's it. So apparently there's, according to the news, they're putting in a free roll thing for cucumbers and all that. There we go. Haha! And then I think that's obviously where this part goes in and just sits over the back of that pin. Now that pin's a little bit on the weak side, but I think it will do it just about that. Well, we got there in the end. Oh, I did not enjoy that bit at all. So once we've done that, obviously we put the back onto there. The next part what we need to do is to bring in this section here. We've got 2 holes on the bottom here, and this is going to be, there's 2 pins that are going to face into here. It looks like the biggest section, or it might be that section. Yeah, this one with like 2 cannon section faces the front. So that's going to go into there like that, if it'll let me. Because this is, God blimey. Pull it round the right way, Mike. So that's that part. And then all we've got left to do, I'm not sure why that's not lining up, but all we've got left to do, these look like the things, you know when you get in binders, them cheap tacky binders, that you get the pins and you have to put all the little pins in to create the binder for the magazine to hold in. That's what they look like. And then on the back of here, we've got like a little hole here. I don't think it matters too much which way it goes round. There is a longer hole and then a short hole. But yeah, I'm going to go with the longer hole. So we'll put that into there apparently. And that clips into there like that. No glue needed. There is a little bit of a defect there, but that's fine. Happy with that. And that's basically how it wants it. So we've got that part there, and then this part like that. Now, this build is currently not available with the Agostini anymore. So it is, remember that I'm really backlogged on this because I've shelved it and I've decided to bring it back. This was with the Agostini. It's currently no longer available because the collection has come to an end. I'm hopeful that it will come out again with the Agostini, but obviously we don't know. They might be testing the waters on some other collections that they've got up, but that's issue 10. The way this is going to work is it's going to be a lot of scattered, so it's going to be one of them ones where I film like issue 10 here, issue 20 up there, and all sorts and that, because obviously I'm not subscribed to this. I get it through my supplier, so it's just as and when, and that's one of the reasons why I'm not going to be putting it on a specific day of the week. But as you can see, nice little parts there. Looks really detailed in that, so really, really interesting. I do understand there's a lot of wings in this, and from what I've seen, a lot of people got fed up with doing wings. So bring it on is all I say with this collection. I'm aware with the wings. I don't know whether it's going to be any difficult, but I want to accept the challenge of doing the wings. But yeah, anyway, so that's Star Wars Build Your Own X-Wing issue 10. There'll be more from Star Wars coming soon. I am currently sorting out the playlist because there is several videos to this that should be in the playlist, but there seems to be 2 different playlists running, so I need to re-tidy it up a bit. But anyway, that's Star Wars Build Your Own X-Wing coming up tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. There'll be no Eddie Stobart tomorrow, but Eddie Stobart is back on Friday. Thursday even. Do apologise. Eddie Stobart's back on Thursday, and we'll see you again tomorrow for another video, to which I'm not entirely sure what it'll be yet. It could be the Sovereign, you don't know. Take care, guys. Have a lovely evening. Bye-bye.